So, there's St John's Wort for mild to moderate depression. One of the most thoroughly investigated is a herb believed to relieve depression. Jenny Miles has suffered from it much of her life.
I remember when I took my GCSEs at school when I was only 15 that I felt so useless and so worthless with myself that I literally wanted to take a shed load of paracetamols and just end it all.
Jenny has continued to struggle with these black moods as a young mother.
Depression just takes your heart and soul away from you. You don't want to continue. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. As soon as you've dealt with one problem, there's going to be another one, and you're never really going to get over it.
Jenny took antidepressants, but she didn't like the effect they had.
It just blankets out everything you're feeling. It doesn't just take away the lows, it takes away the highs. It takes away the very essence of you, and you're literally walking around like a zombie.
As a last resort, she took a herb called St John's Wort. The benefits, she says, were almost immediate.
I was able to control my depression so much better than I'd ever been able to do before. I could hear myself about to snap at my husband for not having done anything wrong whatsoever and being able to stop it before I said it. It was so thrilling to be given something that worked so phenomenally well.
Experiences like this have encouraged scientists to look more closely at St John's Wort. One of the centres of research is Germany. Here, a manufacturer of herbal products has conducted rigorous clinical trials into the plant. When did you do your trials in St John's Wort?
We started clinical trials in St John's Wort about 10 years ago, and we knew it was traditionally used in people who felt sad, depressed or dejected. So what we wanted to know was whether we could bolster up this experience-based knowledge by modern clinical trials.
St John's Wort contains a chemical called hyperforin, which is believed to reduce depression. But is it in a form that can be used by the human body? The researchers recruited nearly 2,000 volunteers suffering from mild to moderate depression.
Do you have trouble getting to sleep at night? Yes. Do you find yourself feeling worthless?
I have felt like that.
Have you considered ways that you'd end your life?
I once took some paracetamol, quite a large number.
Have you ever deliberately harmed yourself?
Some volunteers were then given a standardised extract of St John's Wort.
Now you remember I was saying in the study...
The rest got a conventional antidepressant or a dummy pill.
I don't know which one these pills are, and you won't know until the end of the trial. Is that okay?
Over the course of the trials, researchers carefully monitored the mental state of each volunteer. Then they analysed the data. Would St John's Wort be effective? The results were unequivocal.
We found that there's a considerable amount of people who gets completely cured. And what is very amazing is that many of these people don't get another episode again, so it prevents them from relapses.
That's amazing. In the most recent trial, 50% of those who took St John's Wort improved, against just 33% who took a standard antidepressant. Moreover, twice as many of those on conventional drugs reported side effects.
John's Wort has changed my life because it's enabled me to be me. I'm blessed with 2 wonderful, beautiful children, and St John's Wort has given me the power to be able to see that, and I can thoroughly enjoy being their mum.
Here at last is solid proof that a herb not only works, but works better than conventional drugs. Yet St John's Wort is only one of dozens of remedies commonly used by herbalists.